Hello, darlings. Welcome to a place where the air is tinged with salt and stories, and every corner seems to hold a secret waiting to be discovered. Today we journey to Guernsey, a jewel in the English Channel. This island may be small, but it sparkles with a character all its own, nestled between the coasts of France and England, yet belonging entirely to itself. Picture quaint cottages with flower-filled windowsills, creamy Guernsey cows grazing in emerald fields, and dramatic cliffs that plunge into the ever-changing sea. Yes, it's as beautiful as the postcards, but even more alive in person. But Guernsey is more than its surface charm. It's an island where history lingers in the air and beneath your feet. Every stone, every winding lane seems to whisper tales from centuries past. My arrival felt like stepping into a watercolor. Rolling green hills, blue waters sparkling in the sunlight, and a town that seems to rise organically from the harbour. Its pastel houses stacked like a painter's palette. There's a sense of stepping back in time, away from the rush of the modern world. Here the pace slows, and you can almost hear the echoes of footsteps from generations gone by. Yet beneath this serenity lies a tapestry of stories, some bright, some shadowed. The island's beauty is deepened by the mysteries and memories woven into its landscape. Guernsey's past, from ancient rituals at standing stones to the scars left by wartime occupation, has shaped its unique blend of British and French influences. Here you'll find echoes of Celtic legends, Norman traditions, and the resilience of a people who have weathered storms both literal and historical. I invite you to wander with me, to listen to old tales told by the wind and the waves, and to explore both the light and the shadow that make Guernsey so unforgettable. This isn't just a tour, it's a search for the soul of Guernsey, a place that captures your heart and never lets go. Every encounter, every view, every whispered legend becomes a part of you. So let's peel back the layers together and discover the secrets this enchanting island holds, because in Guernsey, every moment is a story, and every story is an invitation to wonder. Our adventure begins in St. Peter Port, Guernsey's vibrant capital, where the island's unique character is immediately apparent. This is a place where the past and present blend seamlessly, and every corner seems to hold a story waiting to be discovered. The town tumbles down the hillside to a stunning harbour, a maze of steep, cobbled streets and hidden staircases. Each winding lane invites you to wander, to lose yourself in the charm of a town that feels both intimate and grand. Getting lost here is a joy. Each turn reveals a boutique brimming with local treasures, a cozy pub where laughter spills out onto the street, or a breathtaking sea view that reminds you how close the ocean always is. The air is tinged with salt and the promise of discovery. The architecture is a patchwork of styles, echoing centuries of trade and influence. Georgian townhouses stand beside medieval stonework, and French flourishes hint at the island's continental ties. Every building tells a tale of those who have called this place home. History pulses through the stones. You can almost hear the whispers of sailors and poets, merchants and dreamers who once walked these very paths. At dusk, the alleyways glow with a golden light, and the town feels suspended between eras. The old market buildings buzz with local life. Fresh butter, cheese, crafts, and the scent of baking bread fill the air. Here, the community gathers, sharing news and laughter, keeping traditions alive with every transaction and friendly greeting. But St. Peter Port is more than picturesque. It's resilient. Its people have weathered storms, invasions, and the test of time, forging a spirit that is both welcoming and unbreakable. Castle Cornet, guarding the harbour for over 800 years, stands as a testament to the island's strategic importance. Its stone walls have witnessed centuries of change, from pirate raids to royal visits. Inside, centuries of military history unfold, from medieval battles to wartime defense. The castle's museums are filled with artifacts, armor, cannons, and relics that bring the island's dramatic past to life. On the ramparts, with the sea stretching out, you feel the island's enduring spirit. The wind carries echoes of old battles and celebrations, and the view reminds you of Guernsey's place at the crossroads of history. The harbour is alive with stories, fishermen mending nets, sharing tales passed down through generations. Their hands are weathered by salt and sun, their voices woven into the fabric of the town. These personal threads of tradition make St. Peter Port a living, breathing community. Every handshake, every smile is a link to the island's rich heritage and its hopeful future. It's not just beautiful buildings, it's a town with a heart that beats in time with the tides. The rhythm of daily life is set by the sea, and the town's energy ebbs and flows with each new day. Here, history and daily life are inseparable. In St. Peter Port, every step is a journey through time, and every moment is a chance to become part of its ongoing story. Guernsey's history holds a dark chapter: the German occupation during World War II. To understand the island's spirit, you must confront this past. The German underground hospital, carved from rock by forced labor, is a chilling reminder. Its cold, damp tunnels echo with the suffering of those who built them. The hospital was meant as a secure medical facility, but now stands as a memorial to thousands of slave workers. Down here, the contrast to the sunny island above is stark. You feel the fear and resilience of those years. Primitive wards and operating rooms reveal the brutal reality of occupation. Yet the islanders' spirit endured. Hunger, defiance, and quiet courage defined their daily lives. Emerging into the sunlight, you realize Guernsey is not just beautiful, it's a place of survival and strength. The memory of occupation is a solemn promise. Never forget the price of freedom. Before castles, Guernsey was a land of ancient magic. Megalithic tombs and standing stones, dolmens and menhirs dot the island, older than the pyramids. I sought out Ladihus dolmen, hidden in a quiet field, its chamber thick with the weight of ages. Inside a carved bearded face, the guardian of the tomb watches over ancient secrets. No one knows his story, and that's part of the magic. These stones are wrapped in legend, fairies, witches, and the old Guernsey word, poukes. Tales warn against disturbing the dolmens. Misfortune follows those who try. Discovering these sites feels like a treasure hunt, often off the beaten path. At Le Trépied dolmen, witches were said to gather as the sun set, the wind whispering through gorse. These ancient stones are storytellers, holding Guernsey's oldest secrets. One of travel's greatest joys is food, and Guernsey is a feast for the senses. Here, every meal tells a story, and every bite is a window into the island's unique heritage. The island's cuisine is shaped by rich land and bountiful sea. Rolling green fields meet rugged coastline, and the result is a table brimming with freshness and flavor. Guernsey milk is legendary, rich, golden, and the base for butter, cheese, and divine ice cream. The cows here are a symbol of the island, and their milk is cherished by locals and visitors alike. Seafood is the star: sea bass, scallops, lobster, and the rare ormer, gathered only on special tides. The daily catch is a testament to the islanders' deep connection to the ocean. Ormering is a cherished tradition, families combing the shore for this delicacy. It's more than a meal, it's a ritual that brings generations together, passing down stories and skills. I savoured scallops seared in Guernsey butter, tasting of the sea and the island itself. Each dish is a celebration of local ingredients prepared with care and pride. Local vegetables, especially Guernsey new potatoes, add earthy flavour to every meal. These potatoes are famous for their sweetness and delicate texture, a true taste of the land. Don't miss Guernsey gash, a dense fruit loaf. Each family has its own recipe. Baking it is a beloved tradition, filling kitchens with the scent of spices and dried fruit. A thick slice with butter and tea is a quintessential island treat. It's comfort food at its finest, perfect for sharing with friends or enjoying on a quiet afternoon. The food here is honest, letting the quality of local ingredients shine. There's a respect for tradition, but also a spirit of creativity in every kitchen. Every bite is a celebration of Guernsey's connection to land and ocean. Meals are shared with laughter, stories, and a sense of belonging. It's simple, comforting, and unforgettable. The flavors linger long after the meal is over. This is the true taste of island life, a place where food is more than sustenance. It's the heart of the community and the soul of Guernsey itself. Now let's explore Guernsey's wonderfully quirky side. The island's ancient Norman-based legal system sets it apart from the UK. Fiercely independent, Guernsey's unique laws and traditions spark both pride and controversy. Sunday trading was once strictly limited, and debates over social freedoms reveal a tension between tradition and progress. The clameur de haro, a medieval cry for justice, is still valid. Kneel, shout, and the law must pause. This blend of old customs and modern debates gives Guernsey its distinctive character. Some see its finance industry as controversial, others call it clever survival. These quirks make Guernsey more than a pretty island. They give it a provocative soul. Guernsey's most famous resident was Victor Hugo, exiled from France. He spent 15 years here completing Les Miserables and transforming Hauteville House into a work of art. Every room reflects his creativity and beliefs, from dark, somber lower floors to the sunlit lookout where he wrote. The house is a living symbol of exile, genius, and hope. Hugo called Guernsey the rock of hospitality and liberty, dedicating toilers of the sea to its people. Visiting Hauteville House is a journey into the heart of a legend. It's a reminder that hardship can inspire greatness. Hugo's legacy adds a world-class chapter to Guernsey's story. To truly know Guernsey, you must walk its wild cliff paths. The south coast offers dramatic scenery. Rugged cliffs, secluded coves, and sweeping sea views. Wildflowers carpet the cliffs in spring, and the sea shifts from turquoise to deep blue. Hidden coves like Petit Bobet feel like private paradises. The landscape is untamed, a reminder of nature's power and the islanders' bond with the sea. Old fortifications stand as silent sentinels along the way. Walking here clears your mind and fills your heart with raw beauty. This is the wild heart of Guernsey, unforgettable and free. As my time in Guernsey ends, I reflect on its wonderful contradictions. It's familiar yet foreign, British yet deeply Norman French. Serene beaches meet rugged cliffs. Ancient legends coexist with modern finance. Conservative and progressive, simple and complex. This is Guernsey's magic. The island doesn't reveal its secrets easily. You must seek them out. Its so-called sinful side, controversies and strict traditions are part of its story. Guernsey is real, shaped by independence and resilience. I've been touched by its people, beauty and history. This small island has a big heart and a bigger story. I hope my journey sparks your curiosity. Go explore and never stop asking questions. There are wonders waiting to be discovered.